Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today let's bake a delicious, creamy, irresistible classic cheesecake. I'm a huge fan to it as it is so delicious that it literally melts into your mouth and it pleases everyone's taste buds. And to begin with, let's prepare for our crust as a base for our cheesecake. Into my food processor, I'm going to process around 120 grams of graham crackers, and when it's done processing, I'm going to transfer into a bowl and add around 60 grams of melted butter. This will bind those tiny crumbs together and makes this crust taste unbelievably buttery and delicious. Now that I'm done, I need to transfer this into my 8 inches round baking pan. So this is not a spring form, so I greased it with butter and lined with parchment paper both on the side and in the bottom. Now to give some pressure in layering this, I use my pestle to press down the crumbs to the bottom of the pan. And from here, I need to bake this into my preheated oven for about 10 minutes. This time, let's prepare for our cream cheese batter. So into a large bowl, I have 2 room temperature packets of cream cheese. Make sure that it is room temperature for easy mixing, because if your cream cheese is cold, then it will create a lumpy batter. And when your batter is lumpy, the finished cheesecake will not be smooth. Now, using my hand mixer, I will simply cream this for about 2 minutes. Then I simply scrape down all those cream cheese at the side of the bowl before adding my next ingredients. Next to add is my 200 grams of sour cream. So I simply just fold into my cream cheese as it is already very soft and fluffy. Adding next is my 400 grams of granulated white sugar. So I simply give a quick mix and then once again scrape all those butter that are sticking on the side of the bowl before adding our next ingredients. Next, in goes our 2 large eggs and 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence and a zest of a half of a lemon. So simply give a quick mix just to incorporate all of the ingredients together. Next to add is our 150 ml of heavy cream. So simply mix for a few seconds. Adding next is my 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. This will help to stabilize the eggs in the cheesecake batter and also helps the cheesecake to set as it cooks. I will simply use my hand whisk to incorporate this into my cheesecake batter. When all the cornstarch are dissolved, it's time to add our final ingredients, which is the juice of 1 lemon. So acid of the lemon will react to the fatty proteins and will give a nice textures that we are looking for in our cheesecake batter. And this is how it looks like for our cream cheese batter. It is very smooth and creamy. Now this is ready to transfer into my 2 6 inches baking pan, and now this is ready to bake. But before I put my cheesecake inside the oven, I have to wrap my pan with aluminum foil. And then with a large baking pan, I add hot water. This is a water bath process. This is to protect our delicate cheesecake while it's baking, and also to prevent from cracking on top, and ensures that our cheesecake will come out smooth and creamy. Now I'm going to bake this for around 30 to 40 minutes, guys. And this is my cheesecakes, guys. Comes out so clean, crack-free, and very even on top. Now this has to set in the refrigerator overnight before cutting. So while my cake is resting in the refrigerator, it's time to prepare for our blueberry sauce or blueberry compote toppings. So since this is a classic cheesecake, it is best eaten with this blueberry sauce that is tangy, smooth, and it balances the taste of our cheesecake. Now into my saucepan with a medium flame settings, adding into 2 cups of frozen blueberries, half a cup of granulated white sugar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of water, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Now simply bring this to a boil and just keep on stirring for about 2 to 5 minutes. Using my potato masher, I need to press down my blueberries just to allow the natural sweet juices comes out and thicken while cooking. After a few minutes, this is how it looks like. Now we have a nice thick blueberry sauce. So this is now ready. I have to transfer this into another container and allow this to cool down completely before adding into our cheesecake. And here is our delicious, irresistible cheesecakes, guys. This is ready to pair with our luscious, thick, and sweet blueberry combo or blueberry sauce toppings. So I hope you enjoy this video. We are done here. Once again, I wish to thank you all for watching this video and see you on the next video episode. Thank you and God bless us all.